Dear citizens of the world, the time for truth has arrived, a time for freedom and transparency, a time for people to express themselves freely and to be heard from anywhere across the world. Yet, the Tunisian government has decided it wants to control this present with falsehoods and misinformation and restrict the freedoms of their own people, all of this in order to impose upon them their own self-serving vision of the future. However, they can only accomplish this goal by keeping the truth hidden from its citizens, and by putting restrictions on the free access of information. In doing so, the Tunisian government has made itself an enemy of Anonymous. Anonymous cannot and will not remain silent while this happens. Anonymous has heard the cries for freedom from the Tunisian people, and has decided to help them win this battle against oppression. Anonymous believes there have been and will be further changes in the way the world is organized, so that nevermore will small groups of people be able to restrain the fundamental freedoms of the collective that is humankind. Anonymous therefore believes the Tunisian attempts at censorship are doomed to failure if only we, Anonymous, the people, take up our individual responsibilities. For if only we decide to make it so, it will be done. To the Tunisian government, attacks on the freedom of speech and information of your citizens will not be tolerated. Any organization involved in censorship will be targeted. Attacks will not cease until the Tunisian government hears the claim of freedom from its own people. It is in the hands of the Tunisian government to bring this to a resolution. Oppressive governments of the world take this as a warning. Anonymous has been watching the recent developments in Spain, France, Hungary, China, Belarus, US, and many other countries with a great deal of attention. Keep this in mind, for you may be next. To the Tunisian people, we stand together and united against this oppression. This is a battle which is waged, not just for you alone, but to serve as a precedent and statement to the world. We unite to send a message that we, in fact, are not simply quiet citizens who can be peddled and choked into submission. When forced to by the threat of oppression, we can be loud as hell, and when the people roar, it will send shivers across the spines of all of those who want to stifle our freedom and take our precious liberties away. Anonymous is a banner under which any citizen can fly. It is a banner that accentuates the bold and loud manner in which we, as citizens, must act when we have to. Most importantly, Anonymous unites us all, regardless of age, gender, race, religion, ethnicity, or place of birth. It unites us all, and calls upon us as citizens of the free world, a world where we, as citizens, can stand up and make our mark in history. For the events of these times will be the printed words that our children will come to read. Let your children and your children's children be proud of the fact that you were a part of a revolution that changed the world. A revolution that said, we will not forgive corruption, we will not forget injustice, we will not tolerate the denial of our freedoms, and we will not be silenced. Yes, this means you are anonymous. You will not forgive, you will not forget. You will not be denied your right to free speech, free press, free association, and your right to an uncensored world of information provided to you through the internet. When we stand together, we have strength. Join us in this battle for freedom worldwide. Come out this January 6th and let your voice be heard. We are Anonymous. We do not forgive the denial of the right to freedom of expression. We do not forget the injustices caused by the removal of this right. If you are responsible for these acts, expect us, always.
Knowledge is free.